Hey everyone, Sarah Morgera here. Now, today's lesson is not going to be on online marketing, as it often is. Today's lesson is going to be on life. Some of you know about me that before I became an online marketer, I got my bachelor's degree in counseling. It was an area that has always interested me. It's always been a passion of mine to help people and to counsel and mentor them through the struggles we all go through in life. We all need someone there to care, and that's just always been a strong desire on my heart. So I did go get my bachelor's degree in it. The turns life went in my life, I'm not currently in the field. As I said, now I'm an online marketer, but I still get friends of mine and family who come to me for advice on counseling. And I thought that, now that I'm doing online marketing and video marketing, that why not share it with all of you? Because it could be something that could seem so simple, yet make such a huge difference in the life of all of you guys, all around the world watching this video. So, today I'm going to talk on a topic that especially works for married couples. So this is a great lesson for a husband and wife situation. However, it can also be applied for a parent-child situation, but primarily the husband and wife. Now, the teachings that I'm sharing with you guys today are actually from an author and counselor named Gary Chapman. And my husband and I recently went to one of his seminars, and this was just so profound that I have to share it with you guys. Because it's something that seems so simple, yet can make such a huge difference in your relationship together. And the topic is he calls it the 5 love languages. Now, the 5 love languages are words of affirmation, quality time, receiving gifts, acts of service, and physical touch. Now, let me go over these briefly with you. First of all, you have to understand that every different person has a different love language. And oftentimes, a married couple, the husband and wife, don't have the same love language. So, say for example, my love language is acts of service. When my husband does something around the house, he likes to be his handyman. So when he goes out there, and updates something, or, even goes out and cuts the palm fronds off our big palm tree, I feel loved. Because he's out there, he's doing it to make me happy. Because he knows that I want it done. And that's the way that I see love. Now, him, on the other hand, his love language is physical touch, which really gives me the advantage. I could just walk by him, ruffle his hair, or, holding his hand in public or something like that. Physical touch makes him feel really loved. And you see, the place where we all go wrong, or oftentimes go wrong, is that we assume that other people have our love language. So, where we can say, yeah, I feel loved when he goes out there and mows the yard for me. So I'm going to do the dishes, so that way we're kind of helping each other out. But no, his love language isn't acts of service. So yeah, I can do the dishes and he can appreciate it, but he's not feeling loved from it, whereas I am. So the key here is you have to learn your partner's love language, and you don't speak your love language to them, you speak theirs to them. It's the language they understand and receive. So let me go over the 5 again with you and give you a brief description exactly of what they are. First one, words of affirmation. This is a common one that men have. thank you, honey. Giving thanks and praise and, oh, you're such a great husband. You're doing a great job. You know, which really uplifts anybody. It's not that these love languages, it's not that I don't mind. It's not that I don't like to get praise. It's that getting praise, while it makes me feel loved, it's not my primary. So we all will find that we have all these love languages, but we have one that's the strongest. Words of affirmation, praise. The second one, quality time. I believe this is the one my mom has. And that really needs no description. Quality time is quality time. It's not sitting down and, oh, you want to watch TV with me? No. It's taking some time, some one-on-one, really interacting with each other. Quality. Not just time together, quality time. The third one, receiving gifts. Some ladies, their husband should bring them home a bouquet of flowers every week. Something like that. It makes them feel loved the most. It's so important. Acts of service, which is the one I went over. When my husband puts in work, breaks out his handyman side, then I feel loved. And his physical touch. Like I said, holding their hand, giving them a little neck rub, rubbing the hair, anything. And the amazing part, these sound so simple, but you would not believe the drastic change they can make in a marriage. Especially marriages that have been, 30, 40 years, and the couple is way apart. They're living together, yeah, they're still married, but they're not enjoying each other. They're not getting the real benefits out of a marriage. But they can. Speaking one's love language is a great way to knock down walls. Or if you're a newlywed, I recommend you put this into practice now. Keep that love going. There's normally when two people start dating, of course there's the infatuation stage, but that's not lasting. But when you continually love someone the way that they feel loved, it'll last forever. It's an awesome, awesome principle, and Gary Chapman worded it out so well that I did definitely want to share that with you guys today. So I hope you did learn anything from today. Please leave your comments below, or if you have any questions, let me know. I'd love to answer them for you on this topic. And I hope that you discover your partner's love language and start speaking it today.